Hello my beautiful Gemini placements, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dee. So today we're just going to look into general energy, see what messages spirit brings to us today. Remember, this could be past, present, or future energy. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading with me, my information is down below in the description box in the about section of my channel. So let's get straight into it, Gemini. Spirit angels, I'm just going to control the world. Please send me energy to me. So just Gemini placements. Please give me the energy to Gemini spirit. Thank you. For some reason I'm getting don't look back. I don't know. We'll see how that message goes through in the readings today. Alright, we have understanding number 43. And then, oh, we have confidence number 42. This card always gives me heart chakra. And then we have letting go number 22. 4s, 3s, and 2s could be very significant for you guys. Alright, we have complicated number 11. So we have 22 and 11, 11. And then we have risk number 31. This one is like the full card for me. Okay, on the bottom, dude, that's the second time that happened. That happened during Capricorn's video. Like the camera just like blacked out for a second. So I hope it didn't have too much of a glitch on you guys. On the bottom, we have number 49. So 4s could be super significant for you. 4s are about stability. Let's see where the tarot takes us. Spirit angels and stars going to a little gray heart beings. Please have me pull out energy to me as I do this reading for Gemini placements. Cards are flying everywhere, please. This can be clear honest messages for Gemini's highest good spirit. Clear honest messages for Gemini's highest good spirit. Thank you. You might have fire signs, like heavy fire placements in your chart, or dealing with one when cards fly like that for me. Capricorn had heavy fire in their reading too, so if you have Capricorn placements, check that reading out. Or if you feel like it may resonate with you. Okay. The Hermit reverse. 3 of Cups. Justice. So we have Virgo and Libra energy. Okay. 10 of Swords reverse, 7 of Cups reverse. 2 of Cups reverse on the bottom. Judgment, Ace of Swords, the full Aries energy. Knight of Cups, 10 of Wands. Ooh, Gemini, this is intense. No wonder my camera cut out for a second. You made a hard choice recently. But you have so much clarity and so much enlightenment after this choice that you made. You're literally going for it. You knew something wasn't aligning with you anymore. You could have ended a relationship, a friendship, or just knew that something doesn't align with your purpose or what you're supposed to be doing this lifetime. It could totally be that energy. The 2 of Cups isn't just a soulmate card for me. It's about your soul's purpose, your life's purpose for me as a reader. With the Judgment and the Ace of Swords and the Fool, that's giving me you broke out of the trance. You got yourself out of the matrix type of energy. Like, you have truly awakened. This was hard for you with this 5 of Wands. This was a really hard decision with you. You fought with yourself a lot here. But Geminis, since I started my channel, you guys have heavily been going through it. So whatever it is, it's going to be different for all of you. It really was hard. It was hard transition. But I feel like you're finally at that stage of completely, like, you completely surrendered and trusted that the divine was going to send you in the right direction. You just took that leap of faith, and it's like no looking back, like I said earlier when I was first shuffling for the energy. But let's see where we go. Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Cups in reverse for me. Thank you. Look at that. Justice, Libra energy. The Nine of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. I love when that happens. The Page of Cups, the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. The Four of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Six of Cups. Whatever energy kept you like feeling like you were like in a chokehold, like you couldn't release, like you couldn't let go, whatever fear and doubt you might have had with that moon energy, or whatever you were keeping hidden from yourself as well, it's like you totally turned your back on it. The Two of Swords, yeah, you took the blindfold off. You're seeing things more clearly. You're making better decisions for yourself. You are healing in the best way for you. It's like whatever was keeping you stuck in this past energy, this nostalgic energy, whatever was keeping you in a place of not fully loving yourself, totally giving to yourself, it's like slowly but surely you're on the right path, and there's no more confusion. Now you know all your options. Now you know which way to go, and you're going towards your independence with that Nine of Pentacles. That's pre-Empress energy. You're balancing out your karma. It feels like it's just, you're really just, I just feel like just level-headed, like peace and calm after going through something so stressful. You're no longer giving your emotions to things that don't give back to you. Whew. In your present moment, you have the Hermit in reverse, which is Virgo energy. Spirit, please clarify the Hermit in reverse. Who I saw this in the Cups? I saw it in the Cups. Hermit reverse, Spirit. Thank you. Look at that. Wow. The synchronicity of this reading. Woof. Temperance, Sag energy. Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, Three of Wands, Five of Swords. Two of Swords again on the break. Okay. Spirit is telling you, if you've been in hermit mode for a really long time, Spirit is telling you that you can kind of, you know, just like come out of hermit and start to really genuinely live your life, right? Maybe you haven't been going out, maybe you haven't been opening yourself up when you go out. This new energy of yours, this new frequency of yours, it's like Spirit wants you to go out and kind of test the waters and see what the new and improved you aligns with now. It feels like Spirit just wants you to kind of like dip your toe in, kind of just like claiming this energy and see how you do out in the 3D. Reevaluating what happiness is for you. So it's kind of like just putting yourself back out there type of energy after all the healing that you've done. It just feels like Spirit kind of wants you to just go for it and not hesitate too much, not feeling like you're not ready because Spirit is saying that you are ready. It feels like once you open up a little bit more, you have some type of new beginning coming. And I feel like it might be a little clouded right now because you might not know, or you might not even feel safe to, after everything that you've gone through, to really step out and do things differently. Not differently, but like really test Gemini 2.0 outside pretty much. Opening up yourself, opening up your heart, making new friends, meeting new people, standing firm, you know? Like, Spirit just wants you to kind of test the waters and remember, like, when you go outside, like, remember everything that you learned, everything that you healed through. Taking those next steps into your next chapter. Don't hold back. Just be as authentic as you possibly can be in this situation. So Spirit kind of wants you to see, like, once you kind of put yourself out there, really view the places that you've grown. How have you opened up differently? Like, when you go out and you have conversations with people, you know, like, how have you changed? When somebody kind of oversteps a boundary, how do you handle that situation versus how Gemini used to handle that situation, you know? That's the energy that I'm getting. Okay. And the energy surrounding you, you have the Three of Cups. Spirit, please clarify the Three of Cups for me. Thank you. The music got a little louder, so I hope it's not too distracting. My other one's a little lower. Ooh, Judgment. Let's see. Two of Swords, King of Swords, Hangman in reverse. Pisces energy. Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Ooh, Death, Scorpio energy. Okay. The energy that I'm getting here, Gemini, is someone wants to get close to you, but they see you as being closed off. And I don't know if this is an energy that you're aware of. They don't see you being open to love. But they want to take a shot. They want to take a chance. And I don't know, because it's the Three of Cups, so they could just want to be your friend. And they might want to build and grow on a relationship with you. They see you as stable, though. They see like a new stable beginning with you as I'm going to say as a friend. So you could be, in this new energy that you're in, you could be calling in your soul tribe, your soul family. But they're a little afraid to approach with that King of Swords in reverse because they see you as like cold, icy. So with that Hangman in reverse, they're kind of standing back a little bit, but this is significant for them and you. So I think this person went through a rebirth just like you. That's why I say that you guys might be on the same frequency. But I'm getting someone wants to get close to you, but I feel it more so in a platonic way. I feel like you guys have similar wounds. So that might be how you guys are calling each other in. But someone wants to, I feel they're curious about you. They want to see if you'll be open to being friends with them, but they're a little standoffish right now because you seem standoffish. It could be a mirroring energy, definitely. But it could be someone around you that's genuinely wanted to be in your life in a genuine way. So just be mindful of any new energies coming around you in the near future, okay? In your challenge, you have the Justice, Libra energy, the Sea. Spirit, please clarify Justice. Oh, Eight of Swords flipped upright. Two of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Ace of Wands. Queen of Swords, the Sun, Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups, the Fool, Nine of Wands reverse. Spirit is saying you work too hard. Yeah. To keep yourself closed off and not open. This is about opening yourself back up, opening up your heart. Remember I told you that confidence card for me is about opening up your heart chakra, right? Spirit is like to really balance out the energy, because you're like in boss mode right now, and you might not even realize it. But like I said, you're starting to see everything clearly. You're in this new version of yourself. You know the decisions you need to make. You know that you handled that karmic justice well, bringing in that balance for you. But Spirit is also saying, yeah, the practical side is good. The I know what to do, I know how to handle it side is good. But the emotional side, where your emotions, is where there's a standstill. And so Spirit is like, don't turn a blind eye to that, because that was a part of your healing journey as well. Spirit is like, you work too hard to keep yourself closed off the way you are right now. Like I said, excuse me, the energy surrounding you is someone who genuinely wants to be in your life. But like I said, they see you as a cold person right now. And this could be, as you're taking a leap of faith into something more practical, more stable, now it's kind of like figuring out the emotional side for you. So as you, like I said, get out of hermit mode and kind of dip your toe and getting back out there, it's like, how can you be more open and receiving? And I've gotten that in plenty of my personal readings, that type of energy, because I didn't know how to be open either. And I'm still learning as I get out of like hermit mode, because I was in hermit mode for a really long time. And it's hard to kind of try to be open and be vulnerable when you've been closed off your whole life. It's not something that's easy to do. That's something that's going to happen overnight. But as you take the baby steps to really figure out what works best for you and your boundaries and your mental health and your emotional health, you know, but you have to take that step. Don't be afraid. Don't let fear get in the way, because you have some type of amazing new beginning coming in for you once you learn how to open up a bit more, learn how to deal with these emotions a little, you know, better than you did in the past. So that's your challenge, really getting down to the emotional side. You have, like I said, you have the practical side down, you have the pinnacle side down. Now it's time to get like the cups in order, pretty much. And then once you do that, you have another wish fulfillment, another manifestation coming in for you as you do. Yeah, let go of that fear. Open those emotions up. Feel your emotions. Don't keep them hidden anymore. Spirit, please clarify the Ten of Swords and the potential outcome. Ten of Swords reverse, Spirit. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles reverse, the Nine of Wands, Five of Cups, Five of Wands. Queen of Wands, the Star, Aquarius energy, the King of Cups, a Lover's Gemini energy, the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. This is definitely like, yeah, the strength card is all about confidence and letting that fear go and opening up your heart chakra. I'm telling you, there's like a nurturing side to you that you're afraid to really open yourself up to. Like, you have all the confidence in the world. You got that, like, you know what you want to do, you know how you want to do it, and you know what you want to go towards, right? So you're go on that part of your life. But when it comes to that cup, like I said, that cup, the King of Cups in the reverse, the Lovers in the reverse, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, that part is still out of the Devil, Capricorn energy. What am I saying? Ooh, I swear. That's still heavy shadow work for you with that Devil there. That part of your healing journey is what you need to focus on right now. And it could be that a mother figure in your life or a feminine figure in your life, gender not specific in tarot, but a feminine energy in life could have caused you to have this shadow work to work on in the first place. So it might be looking at that part of your healing journey right now. You're on the right path and you're doing everything the way you're supposed to with this justice right here. But the nurturing aspect of nurturing yourself and nurturing others and being open and willing to know, just being so comfortable within yourself and being your most authentic self in all areas. Being the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups. Being the King and Queen of Pentacles. Being the King and Queen of Wands. Being the King and Queen of Swords. Being the Emperor. Being the Empress. And tuning into your higher self, the High Priestess and the Hierophant, who are the 5D version of the Emperor and Empress. Being so balanced and so true to yourself. And everything divine for you. Because Spirit is like you're still healing with the Ten of Swords and the Five of Cups in the reverse. But there's still some inner conflict that you're having. Like I said earlier with the Five of Wands on the break, you have so much battle within yourself and maybe even other people. And it's like you got one half down, now it's time to get the other half in check. Yeah, and if Spirit has been sending you synchronicities, please pay attention to them. Don't ignore them. But this part of your shadow work needs to be the focus right now, Gemini. But you're on the right path and you're doing the right thing. It's just however you view and see love it for yourself and love other people and being open and being vulnerable with yourself and other people in your life. You need to take a longer look at that. It's just the energy that I'm getting. But with that Temperance there, I know you're on the right path. You're trusting the divine. And you're doing exactly what you need to be doing right now, Gemini. Ooh. Yeah. About getting that nurturing side and balance. Yeah, definitely. Advice for Gemini Spirit. Advice. For some reason, I almost called you Virgo. If you need to check out that the Virgo reading was about ending a karmic relationship. So if you were in a karmic relationship recently and they may have had a Virgo placement, or you have heavy Virgo placements, I would say check it out. The Five of Cups. Knight of Cups. Three of Wands. Queen of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Yeah. This is definitely looking at, yeah, the pain of the past, the emotional immaturity on your end and whoever caused you your trauma, where it was coming from ego with the King of Wands in the reverse, where it wasn't aligning. The Two of Cups in reverse. Spirit wants you to really look at that because it's causing some type of delay for you right now. So like I said in the beginning, you're on the right path and you're doing the right thing. You have had your awakening and you have been doing the real work, but there's still something about the emotional side of your healing journey that you really have to take a deep dive into. Because whatever it is, look at that, the High Priestess, trusting your intuition, trusting that insight, trusting your higher self to show you the way. Some of you may need to meditate and connect to your higher self to get a message specifically. And this is Pisces energy as well. You could have heavy Pisces placements or be dealing with one. But I'm more so getting that you may have the Pisces placements, Gemini. But this is definitely about looking at those past disappointments, those past hurts, maybe even the way that you have rejected or you've been rejected, things that you feel like was a missed opportunity. How can you transmute that energy into happiness, into confidence? How can you look at that and say, how can I be better emotionally in this way? That's what I'm getting. But it's time to look at that heartbreak in a very serious way. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles, take your time. There's never a rush to your healing, okay? You've been doing great, like I said, so don't let this deter you. Don't let this be like, oh, what have I been doing wrong? No. You've been doing everything right so far, Gemini. But it may be the way that you view love that you just have to take another look at, a second look at it, pretty much. Hold on. Anything else for Gemini? Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just this. I was like, what? Yeah, bring in balance for yourself. That happened for a reason. I didn't even realize I picked it up. Anything else for Gemini spirit? Anything else? It's very rare that my cards get mixed up in the first place. I just feel like there's something else that I'm supposed to say to you guys. The Page of Wands, the Hierophant reverse, Taurus energy. Look what came back. 3 Swords. You are a powerful manifester, Gemini. Yeah. You're so close to close in this chapter. Gemini, don't give up. If it doesn't align with you, let it go. The law of attraction. If there's something that you need to uproot out of your life, because it's like Spirit is giving you a sign on something. With this Page of Wands and the Hierophant in the reverse. So it's pretty much like the law of attraction. If you want Spirit to uproot something out of your life that's keeping you stagnant or keeping you in your head and not evolving, and it's only causing you pain, you just speak to Spirit, be like, whatever doesn't align with me anymore, whatever isn't a part of my divine purpose, my divine path, please get it out of my life. And watch how quickly things change. Even if it's you asking Spirit about what this reading is about for you. Ask Spirit to show you clear and honest answers, and they will. What is keeping me stagnant right now? What is keeping me in my head right now? You're so powerful, Gemini, and you don't even realize. And another sign got that too. I just can't remember which sign. Ooh, okay. Let's start pulling oracles. Yeah, keep fighting. 9 of Wands, keep fighting for what you believe in. Keep fighting for your growth. Keep fighting for your happiness. Oh wait, wrong one. Let's do advice for Gemini. I keep almost calling you Virgo. You guys might have to watch that Virgo reading, I'm telling you. Because I did Virgo a couple days ago, so I don't know why it's like fresh on my mind, but you might have to watch that reading. Cracked open. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. I feel like it's been a while since I read that one. Sorry if you could hear my family in the background. Cracked open is number 52, so May 2nd could be significant. The month of July. Maybe you guys are like on the cusp. Wait, that doesn't make sense. My bad. I like the Cancer, you know? But like, Cancer season just started and your season just ended. Okay. Don't let the weight and destiny of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call even more of it home. Into your body, at the center front of your life, is through the extreme pressures of life trials that diamonds are cultivated. It's when things are at its darkest that we cultivate proper faith and our light is ignited. It's through the crumbling that we can allow our wounds to be alchemized. Let your pain, sorrow, and losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize. Am I saying that right? Alchemize? I think I am. Your tragedies into gold. Be open to being cracked open. Wide open. It's the difficult times that help us grow in leaps and bounds, in ways we could only dream were possible. But first, they have to crack us open. Sometimes it hurts like hell. It's natural. It's nature's way. Whether you let it happen or not, it's going to happen. So surrender to the process. It's how the light gets in. When your heart's cracked open, a space is created for your soul to move fully enter. When your soul's cracked open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Your trials, your sorrows, your pain, your losses transform you into more and more of yourself. Stay open to the possibility that your tragedies, your losses, your sorrow, your hurt happen for you, not to you. Bless the things that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. Surrender to the alchemy of life. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you let life crack you open? I'm saying it's literally transmuting that pain and having it work for you in your favor, to help you become more vulnerable, to help you literally become more open. Advice for Gemini. Alright. Have don't let your pride get in the way. For Moon and Leo. Hold your vision. You and your loved ones are safe. New Moon Cancer. Have faith in your dreams. You're very close to achieving your goal. Be bold and make the first move. Step out of your comfort zone. Node. On the bottom, meditate and contemplate. New Moon Pisces. Didn't I just say that? Did I just tell you guys to meditate? Alright. We usually read these as self-love, but we'll see what comes out. Okay. We have flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Whoa. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Separation. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Like I was saying earlier, there's something that you have to revisit about the way people didn't love you fully, the way people left you, your childhood traumas, even with playfulness there is kind of like connecting more deeply to your inner child. Like you have a very deep inner child wound that's but it's affecting you in some type of way. The way you see love, you love, the way you are supposed to be vulnerable right now. It's time to really reflect on that and learn how to open yourself up. And realize like what your triggers are in regards to that. What your boundaries and your red flags are within yourself and the energies that you bring into your life. So it's something that you have to look at, something that you weren't given enough loves, maybe a painful separation that you had with a friend, a lover, something like that. Oh lordy, my little fire sign is like, he's home for the summer and he's super bored, so he keeps coming and asking me questions. Advice for Geminis. Placements. Thank you, Spirit. Why? Number 31. I'm feeling called to pull another card. That was too many. That's too many as well. Okay. We have New Life in the reverse and Orphaned in the reverse. On the bottom we have Regeneration in reverse. You know what? Capricorn got this, but they got it upright. And that card is about rebirth. Alright, so we have 31. Why? Motivates driving intentions, the power of knowing the why. There's a great power in understanding your motives right now. The Oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question. Looking for the answer, behaving in this way and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you are clear about it and your intentions will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential growth. Okay, and then number 39. Okay. You must acknowledge your inexperience and gently allow yourself to be like the delicate new bud opening. It's okay to admit you may not know something. You're at the beginning of things and haven't yet hit your stride. Be immersed in the newness of it all. And don't try to rush the learning process. New life has its own timetable for maturity. Be here now. Life loves you. I'm so sorry if you guys can hear my family. Like, for real, I'm so sorry. Orphan in the reverse, number 5. The shadow side of this card speaks of the essence of abandonment. Perhaps you feel a need to remain apart because intimacy is too threatening. It also warns against creating an inappropriate family structure in order to conceal old wounds. It's time to address the unhealthy alliance you formed and make a decision to heal the past. You will not be abandoned by the world if you claim yourself as whole. Not all relationships are dysfunctional, and not all of them will disappoint you. Don't abandon yourself. You can connect to others in a healthy way once you recognize your patterns and consciously choose to interrupt them. Life wants to love you. Let it. Oof, that one was perfect, honestly. That one was super perfect. All of them resonate in a specific way, but that one was acknowledging the why, acknowledging your wounds, and not rushing the process of exactly what you need to be doing. You got this. Advice for Gemini. Alright, we have choose a new direction and you're ready. All of these flip. So Spirit said no. So if you have a yes or no question on your mind, Spirit said no. We have a year from now, and we have let go. So you could be at a completely different place a year from now and really look back and be so proud of the progress you've made. Get more information and recovery on the bottom. All right, last one, Gemini. Advice, affirmation of advice for Gemini, Spirit. Thank you. You got 2, Gem. My future self can handle it. I do not feel guilty for letting go of what no longer serves me. Love it. I envision my highest self and start to show up as her. Didn't I say something about connecting to your higher self earlier with that High Priestess? Whew. Gemini, I really hope that this helped. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you guys being here with me. Like I said in the beginning, if you feel called to book a reading with me, the link for my website is in the description box below in the about section of my channel. If you have any questions, you can always email me. I know my email's in the about section of my channel too. So you guys stay safe, you guys stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.